Take a level 1 fight here as we'll see HellRaisers make them move in. We'll try and quickly introduce them. HellRaiser on the dire side, going to have Goddamn on the Rubik, Dread on the Ursa, RMN on Pugna. And it's going to be the Queen of Pain in the hands of Alpha Ninja. He blinks forward with a body block. Johnny's being caught out, and this looks like a first blood. Johnny's got nowhere to run, and that is one squishy hero at level 1 with his base armor.
Really nice.
As for mid, it's a Queen of Pain versus Puck. But bottom lane's where the action's going to break out. Goriet's on the Undying, gets a 2-hero decay off with the Tombstone, but damage has been done. He goes down, and they can focus down the tube for an extra 75 gold going the way of Johnny.
Happening.
Top lane, they're chasing around.
I think Ohio's dead. Oh wait, they don't have any mana left on Dread.
Bottom lane, here we go. The car's going to bounce around on 2, and RMN self-decrep comes after the nuke, but he goes down, and that's a second kill going Malaysia's way in the tri lane.
Early to take a good amount of damage.
Pugna does rock up again. The lift at top lane. Dread going in. Needs to be worried about some spins here, maybe coming out of higher. Going to turn and fight. One more right click. He gets the kill. Maybe a bit of RNG going his way, but that was very ambitious of Ursa regardless.
Yeah, it just spins. So I definitely don't like Dread's early game build.
Yep. KYXY in a bit of trouble here, kind of taking damage underneath his tower. Doesn't have the support. The Witch Doctor TP top, manages to juke that blast, but now he's trapped in the trees. Johnny swooping in, probably realizes this is the kind of problematic place to be. Needs a Grave Chill out of there with 2 zombies on him. He's getting chased down, but the movement speed will help him out and routine to help out some of these lanes. RMN getting died pretty far, but here comes Alpha Ninja. He's got the Sonic Wave ready to go. He's going to throw it out. Hits 2 as well as the Scream coming out. KYXY not doing quite the damage he was hoping for. And now he's on the run with the Tombstone, slowing him down a little bit. One more Scream gets another kill.
KYXY has made a...
Oh, and they lose Axe.
Now, Axe struggling in the lane too.
The bottom from Puck. They want to fight this one. Goriet's on the Undying. Destined to fall, but if you're HellRaisers, you say that's just an Undying, and Puck TP'd in for that as well.
Malaysia may be looking to take this fight head on, but insanely difficult versus the Aegis, versus the Pugna Ward, as well as the Tombstone.
Mech has already been used. That may give them a bit of an incentive to try and engage in, but it's actually HellRaisers charging forward. Mushi going to go down to another Scream from Alpha Ninja.
Man, Alpha Ninja's runes out of control this game.
Well, now Ohio at top can just TP out and we'll do... Oh, Willie? No!
Wow, he needs to call before he TPs.
That was maybe a bit overly ambitious from Ohio, thinking he can just tank the Ursa damage output.
Up, actually. I thought they were 1 tower up, but they're actually not doing that well in terms of pushing. And I think with Pugna, you have to be taking down towers early, although they do have the momentum going for them.
Oh, Ohio sells and rebuys his blink. Nice little play there because the decay actually hit him, so he was allowed to blink out after the decay hit.
That is a great play right there.
He bought it, he sold it, and then he rebought it. That was...
That's something else.
Sure, he entirely realized they were there. Now he blinks in with the call, catches out Goriet's in the Undying, needs some follow-up damage, which isn't there until now. Here comes Johnny. He's going to throw out a Soul Assumption soon and maybe set the Culling Blade. There we go, dunked by your Axe, and elsewhere on the map, Pugna actually brings down Luna. The Luna and the Pugna have both been a bit on the feed train, but Pugna's made up for it here in the mid-game. Taking towers, farming up the mech for the team. Here they go on Dread. Not having the Aegis is suddenly a problem for Dread as he gets taken out by the next engagement from Malaysia, as Ohio's blink is really starting to kick into play now.
So Ursa's actually far behind in items compared to Axe. He needs a blink to deal with. Ohio's blink, as well as a... I mean, I guess technically he can just enrage maybe and lifesteal through it and not get a BKB.
Oh, Ohio blinked into that one. They'll throw the Sonic Wave just to be sure. Maybe one in the Axe. We'll have to see if the Puck can make something happen by the tower here.
Super risky. They're going to fight in the Tombstone and Ward.
And mech. RMN has the mech ready to go. He's going to pop it at the side of the fight. The Death Ward comes out, but it will bring down your Undying to start things off. They haven't got a cancel for this one. The Tombstone's there, but it's not really turning things around until now. Dread gets low. He runs down river trying to get out of there, but Alpha Ninja. Is there an answer to Queen of Pain? There is with the Soul Assumption. KYXY can't fight the zombies. He's dying to the poison. Goes down to a Rubik Illusionary Orb. 3 dead on each side as Visage going to be another one to fall. Puck low on HP. Will survive until he goes down. As Undying picks up a double kill there. They get the T1 towers. HellRaisers in a bloody mess come out on top 4 for 3. The gold exchange favors Malaysia.
About as sick of an initiation as you were going to get from Malaysia, and I think it was just foolish to walk into that fight. There's a Tombstone.
Back in with the Enrage. So much of that damage going through the call of the Axe, but Ohio does not come out on top. Maybe hoping for a blink call, which is coming up soon, and Ohio may get the better of Dread here. Who's going to win this one? Dread gets off and enraged, and he's going to win the fight. Oh, boy. Dread, he's got another one in 2 seconds. Can he get this kill? The Maledict ticking away will finish him off, unfortunately, as well. Hasn't actually, I think his item's coming out in the courier here, because he hasn't actually built towards anything off of the Staff of Wizardry. Poking around here, gets caught up by the Blink Orb. They got the damage with the Maledict Death Ward. You betcha! The Soul Rip helps out, but that Maledict should finish him off. Meanwhile, underneath the Tombstone, Mushi gonna go down, but they've lost the big prize in the Queen of Pain. And Johnny gonna make the TP out, but no, Axe dies before he gets out of there. Axe still looking to escape here, does get the Blink out of the side. Oh, the blast was so close. Not something that Malaysia want to give up without a fight.
I still think HR has far superior fight at the Roach Pit, though, with the double ward.
HellRaisers going to get jumped on, but it's just Goryettes. They do kill him off before the Tombstone comes out, and Death Ward causing problems as RMN as well as Dread get locked into place. Queen of Pain and Undying hit the deck. Team Malaysia get 2 kills to start things off. Dread goes running with Engage, blocking a lot of the damage. The dunk going to miss from Ohio, but doesn't matter in the end. As HellRaisers lose 3, the big thing there is Undying brought down before he could even Tombstone.
That's the...
He never thinks twice about it. He instantly goes, but a lot of the time, it's not the right call. With Ohio, it's like almost always a good call when he instantly goes.
KYXY feeds the Earth.
KB, great against most of this lineup. Maledict, Eclipse, Soul Assumption. Iron Man at bottom lane, though, on his own. Maybe a bit of a mistake, but here comes Dread on the backlines. Catches up Mushi. No Death Ward for you, and Puck forced to orb out defensively. Can they cancel the TP with a Yule Scepter? They sure can. Blast waiting for the Puck as he lands, and it looks like without the max phase shift, he's not getting off a blink after that.
Powers with the Pugna. And yeah, I don't really see the Undying falling off too quickly with that Veil pickup. And Pugna, I mean, he's very tanky with the mech as well. Oh, Ohio getting owned.
Yeah, that Decrep Life Drain. Okay, you can't really Blade Mail against Life Drain. That doesn't regen.
Again, why is he putting a Pugna ward in that same place?
Oh, great. Yule Scepter onto the Axe. They can wait for him to drop, and now they're going to look to burst down Ohio. They don't even take any damage by the Blade Mail. Nice cast on the backlines, but there's no follow-up. Mushi may have locked down a lot of these heroes in place, but he's found himself in a terrible position. The Ursa and the Rubik will finish him off. Meanwhile, Goryettes goes on the high ground. Johnny gets lifted up, cancels his TP, and the Rax now vulnerable. Mid lane in tatters as HellRaisers will secure the ranged Rax, and it looks like the melee one as well. Middle lane and bottom lane are being split pushed by Malaysia, so I imagine the general plan is, it's going to be to kill KYXY with an insta-bash from Dread. He cancels the TP, and KYXY, he may have got the Centaur Sun off on Ursa, but Ursa can chase him down with a blink in a couple of seconds. No escape for the Luna. Tries to juke going back to the low ground, and elsewhere, Puck goes down at top. Oh boy, HellRaisers may even just break up the high ground. They've got Necrobook 2 here, they've got the Nether Blast as well, and Puck forced to buy back.
It's easy.
So what Mushi can do from the trees here, he's going to be looking for that well-positioned Death Ward, I imagine. Problem is, if he's using it from the hidden spot in the trees, he may not be able to throw out a cast, but there goes the blink in. It's going to be Dread with a BKB. Doesn't get the initiation I was hoping for. I think with a BKB on cooldown, now you maybe go back for Roshan, but hey, HellRaisers have proven this wrong time and time again with their aggressive plays. And
now they have Tombstone, but not Nether Ward. They can still get double Nether Blast from RMN, though, on these racks.
Oh, Ohio gets an okay call, only catches up Goryettes. They can't even bring down the Undying. He's going to be just fine in the front lines for now. He gets the Tombstone off. The Maledict doing a lot of damage. The Death Ward from Mushi in the trees really helping out Malaysia, but they're still dropping like flies. They've lost 3 without killing off a single HellRaisers hero. Finally, the Undying goes down with the help of that Maledict, but it's still all over for Malaysia. They lose 5. It's a team wipe. Undying buys back. GG is called, and can hear HellRaisers celebrating a well-earned victory here in their second match of Red Bull Battlegrounds Dota 2.